Well, I'll tell you what, that paper towel does a good job of filtering out that oil. See? Of course, it's a little slow. It's a thick paper towel, I guess, but ain't nobody in no hurry. Okay, so I have that chicken cut up here. Now then, we're going to make that batter. The same batter that I did for the onion rings, only I'm not going to use those panko crumbs. And we'll make it a little thinner. Not going to have as much, it's going to have more, it's going to be more liquidy. Okay, there's some flour. And, oh, shoot. Where's my cornstarch? There it is. There's a half a cup, it's supposed to be a half cup of flour. About a quarter cup of cornstarch. After I get used to making something, I don't necessarily measure it as much as I used to. About 3 tablespoons of instant mashed potatoes. And now then I'm supposed to use some cold club soda. So I've got some club soda left from that 1 liter bottle, but I've poured 2 cups out of it. If I don't have enough, I'm going to just pour me some Twist Up, you know, imitation Sprite. Oh, we appear to have plenty here. Let's see here. Oh, I had this one old boy. He sure was whining and crying about me. He's saying, I sure wouldn't ever want to come over to your house and eat. Looks like you got dandruff all over your shirt. Looks like it falls in on your food. All this horse shit. And I almost decided to make a Asshole of the Week award and read y'all some of the crap I get. But I figured that would just encourage them. I want some Italian seasoning on this chicken. And maybe a little oregano. And I believe I'll let that be my seasonings this time. Now then, I gotta get my whisk. My whisk is in the kitchen. I'll be right back. I had to laugh. There's one boy that sent me a comment and he says, "Pawpaw, don't ever invite me over to eat with you." He says, I ain't never, and all that cooking you've done, I ain't never seen you wash your hands. What the hell am I supposed to do, boy? Carry the camera in there to the kitchen so you can watch me wash my hands? Damn it. Now what we're after here, I want this batter to be a little more runny than it was on the onion rings, because when I did that one piece of chicken, it really fluffed up. It made an awesome batter, as y'all saw on my coffee chat, my Sunday coffee chat. But it was just in my opinion, just too much. So I want to see if we can't get this to something I like. This reminds me a lot of that batter like at some of the fish places you go to. Alright. Well, that's supposed to set and thicken for a few minutes. Oh my goodness, I tell you. I've done figured out what the next item is I'm giving away. You know, we're in the middle of the drawing for this real pretty glass right here. Well, back at the Dollar Tree, they got them real pretty margarita glasses. So I'm gonna have to get one of those and put. I like doing it cheap around the brim of the margarita glass. Well, all right, let's see here. What I did is I cut them. In case you didn't see it or notice it, I was cutting this. These pieces of thighs in half, so they wouldn't be quite as big. Oh yeah, looking good already. Now I'm frying at 400 degrees. Normally I fry my chicken at 350. However, the manufacturer of this little cooker recommends 400. And probably because, let's see if you can see the light on that or not. Kind of hard for you to see it. But you'll see a light coming on and going off because the more you put in there, the more you're going to cool that oil down. And it's not going to be able to hold that temperature. So you may very well, see the light's on now, and now it's heating back up. So you may very well not be cooking at 400, but maybe closer to 350 like I like to do. I'm also going to be cooking the bones for my dogs and the excess fat that I trimmed off. Let them get a little something out of it. Yeah, let's see. Let you see that I'm just filling the bowl up. Let them soak in that batter. So this is Sunday for me. Hope y'all are doing all right. The sun has finally come out after we had rain all day long. The sun has finally come out, but my yard is about 6 inches deep in water, so I really can't do much out there. But at least I can be in here with the door open and get some fresh air. Oh yeah, that chicken's starting to look good. Okay, what's left in there now is bones. Oh, that's starting to look good. All right, we'll be back because it's going to take a few minutes for that chicken to cook. Now that right there don't look bad at all. And let me tell you what, it tastes even better than it looks. It is absolutely delicious. All right. Well, that's how we make some fried chicken using that onion ring batter. It really makes a nice crispy chicken. Well, folks, y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye.